Episode 9. I glanced down at my watch, the sleek face gleaming in the fading light. It was already PM, and the occasion was winding down. Guests were beginning to trickle out, their chatter and laughter growing fainter as they disappeared into the distance. "How time flies," I murmured, feeling a pang of nostalgia. My mom's ears picked up on my comment, and she turned to me with a warm smile. "Yes, we should be going," she said, her eyes sparkling with a hint of exhaustion. My dad nodded in agreement, his face creasing into a gentle smile. "Yes, Nam," he added, using the affectionate IGBO term for my dear. Ike Mefuna, who had been quietly observing the exchange, spoke up when my dad addressed him. "Ike Mefuna, I hope you're preparing to return to school next week," my dad said, his voice firm but encouraging. Ike Mefuna nodded, his eyes locking onto mine for a brief moment. "Yes," he replied, his voice low and husky. The atmosphere was calm, though my mom and dad were visibly happy that their only daughter was progressing in her education, career, a joy that every parent cherishes. After the festivities, they finally departed, leaving me with a sense of loneliness. Although I knew Ike Mefuna had planned to return to school, I couldn't help but feel uncertain about when he would actually arrive. I wondered if Dad would allow Ike Mefuna to share the same lodge with me, given that he was aware of our secret relationship. Considering Ike Mefuna's pampered upbringing as the only son, I doubted he could adapt to sharing an apartment in the school hostel. Which lodge would be suitable for him? I thought, my mind racing with possibilities. Possibly Divine Hostel, I thought. Divine Hostel was notorious for its poor conditions, cramped rooms, rusty pipes, and frequent power outages. It was the last resort for students who couldn't afford better accommodations. I shuddered at the thought of Ike Mefuna, who was accustomed to luxury, being relegated to such a place. To be continued.